Welcome to Fun Facts about the new Play All Day video, Cops Brookhaven 2025. I've got 5 fun facts to share today, so let's jump in to fun fact number 1. This is our third Cops Brookhaven installment. We first did Cops in 2021. It's based on the TV show Cops, kind of a documentary following the police around for a day. We ended up doing it again in 2023. So, in keeping with the every 2 years pattern, we knew we had to do it again this year. It has been on the calendar literally since last fall, which leads to fun fact number 2. We've been planning this episode for a full year. In September 2024, we had Lenny Spikehead kidnapped by his own brother Benny, which started a whole chain of events that led to this Cops episode, including Brookhaven's Next Top Criminal Season 3, Brookhaven's Most Wanted, the events of the prison break when Benny escaped, and even the 50 Years of Music in Brookhaven video, which featured a performance by young Lenny and Benny. All of those videos, plus some random missing posters we put in a bunch of videos since then, were carefully constructed to build on and remind everyone of the story of Lenny's disappearance, all set up to culminate with his rescue in the Cops episode. That was the plan from the moment Lenny was kidnapped. And along those lines, it wouldn't be a proper Play All Day video without fun fact number 3, Easter eggs. You know, we're always putting Easter eggs in our videos. It's kind of our thing, so we've definitely got some here. There were a few other things that popped up over the past year that we knew needed to be part of this Cops episode, like the homemaker. When we invented him for Brookhaven's Most Wanted, we knew we'd use him again, and this was the perfect opportunity. But now that he's been caught, will we ever see him again? We'll see. And back in June, when we did our 50 Years of Music in Brookhaven video, one of the bands was called The Enforcers, featuring real Brookhaven cops. So it seemed obvious that we would have to use one of the cops in our episode of Cops, along with favorite Battle of the Band song, Know Your Rights. Also, I ended up using 2 other songs from the 50 Years of Music video, both in the motel noise complaint scenes. And I'll probably continue to use songs from that whenever I can. I mean, we've already used 2 Arches Strong about 40 times, so why not? Fun fact number 4, the accidental cameo. We filmed the Cops video over the course of 4 days. Day 1, we filmed both motel scenes. Day 2, we filmed both of the rookie girl cop scenes. Day 3, we were going to film both of the enforcer cop scenes. But Roblox had some sort of glitch, and Hop 2 wasn't able to change her avatar at all. So we only got the Power Wheels chase scene done that day. Then on day 4, we went in to film the final scenes at the Spikehead house. However, I accidentally went into the wrong private server. We currently have 2, one with people added for live streams and such, and one that's just for the 3 of us to film in. So I went into the one with people added. I changed into Lenny and was standing right there at spawn when "Your connection, Eden, has joined the experience" popped up on my screen. Eden joining us is totally fine, but I didn't want to spoil the episode for her. I didn't want her to see me as Lenny, so I panic teleported to Gold Ranch. I don't know if she saw me as Lenny, or even if she did, if she would have thought anything of it. But anyway, yeah, I panic teleported, changed into my avatar, and offered her a role in the video as the animal rescue worker. I was going to bring my Travis a Troll account in for that role, but this worked out much better. We were able to film those scenes, and then after she left, I switched back to Lenny and we filmed the rest. But yeah, it was pretty funny how I was standing right there at spawn as Lenny when she came in. Oops. But it ended up being perfect having her pitch in to help. And finally, fun fact number 5, which is actually a question: is it a role play set? If you play Brookhaven, you know that in addition to houses, they put out a lot of role play sets, which are buildings you can put on lots for specific role play purposes. And at this point, there are dozens of them. You can spot a role play set in the house menu because it has a red box around it. That's how it's always been. So, anyway, back in 2023, we decided to start a role play set series and do original videos for every single role play set in the game. However, when the firing range was added, it got a bit confusing. It seems like a roleplay set, and I think even in the update, it was called a roleplay set, but it does not have the red box. And we've openly questioned this, but we still don't have an answer. And even since the firing range was added, the Carnival Treehouse and the camp have both been retroactively turned into roleplay sets. Meaning when they first came, they did not have the red box on them, but now they do. However, the firing range still does not. So for now, we're not considering it an official roleplay set. However, if it ever does get that red box, the 2025 Cops video is officially the role play set series video for it. And speaking of the role play set series, we are currently falling a little bit behind on that, but we'll get to all of them eventually. We've got videos scheduled and planned for pretty much the rest of the year at this point, but that's not a bad thing. We truly never run out of ideas and inspiration in Brookhaven, so we've got plenty more content in the works. We do have a lot of extra things, IRL things happening right now, so we're just doing what we can when we can. But we definitely do have a list of videos and live streams we are going to do, so stay tuned. And as always, thank you for watching, and we will see you in Brookhaven.
It's out of sight.